Mayfair. Look at that. You see that place? That's Chicky and Pete's. And you wouldn't believe, once upon a time, this was the only Chicky and Pete's in the world because it's the first Chicky and Pete's. Chicky and Pete's is a sports bar. Used to have only like this location, Northeast Philly and South Philly, and then they were in the stadiums. But now they're expanding. They're even in the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. They're all around. Pete is the owner. I don't even know whether I've never met Chicky. Don't know what the story of Chicky is. But I do know there's a Pete, and that is Chicky and Pete's. And I tell you what their secret is. They put Old Bay seasoning on French fries. And then they melt the American cheese. And then they charge you $9.95. At the stadium, I think they're like $7 at this restaurant. But if you go to a game at the Wells Fargo Center, I got chicken fingers and French fries. It was $20. Look at this. You can see down here, there's rock salt on the ground. It was 50. It was 26 degrees the other day. It was snowing. And today, it went up to about 60 almost. So we're in Mayfair. Mayfair is it's a neighborhood in Philadelphia. It's the beginning of Northeast Philadelphia, in my book. I could probably be wrong. We're going to stop here, though. This is the Dirty Devon. Some people just called it the Devon, but the real people know. This was a movie theater, and it would be, I mean, look at that, it's real old time. And the gimmick with this place was they would sell tickets for $2 in like 1990, whatever, 92, 93, no, maybe 90, yeah, 92, 93, $2 to see a movie. But the deal is, so let's say you wanted to see Batman with Michael Keaton, not the new one, the first one. So that Michael Keaton Batman movie, that came out, let's say July. You would have to wait till October to see it at the Devon. That's just how it works. Yeah, it pays to wait. That was their slogan. It pays to wait. They would get the movie. You never listen. If you're under 30, you're not even going to understand this. We used to have to rent movies. We used to have to wait. Remember, you used to have to wait for shit? Well, we don't have to wait for anything. It's in the air, and you just fucking get it. But we would have to wait for movies. They would be in the theaters, and then there'd be like 8 months where they go away, and then they would pop up in the movie store. But a lot of the times when they were missing, they weren't missing. They were being played at the Devon. So this is the Frankfurt Ave. This is actually a pretty historic street. It's like, there's so much history. I really should do research before I go places. I just go, where haven't I been in a while? Let's do here. Hellerman and Frankfurt Ave. I've made a million videos on here. If you go down the other way, the opposite way I'm facing, if you go down 5 miles, that will get you towards Kensington Ave. Kensington and Allegheny. It's Frankfurt Ave and Kensington Ave kind of go parallel. Yeah, I just love this street though. This was like, look at that old sign. This is when my inner Adam the Woo comes out when I look at the old shit. So like in the 50s, there would be bakeries and all kinds of shit. Not shit, but bakeries. And like there's an old florist. All right. Not many of these around anymore. And I tell you, I don't know when this happened, but now all the corner stores not in my neighborhood, but every other neighborhood, they sell bongs, like everywhere, like gas mask bongs. Like, you used to have to go somewhere to buy that stuff. Now you just go to the corner store. Hey, hon, what are you doing? I'm going to go to the store, buy a gallon of milk. You need anything? Yeah, go get me that gas mask bong. I want to get fucked up tonight. Okay, I love you. Yeah, a lot of car dealerships. Mercedes, Benz. What the... Oh, they finance. Oh, I'm trying to get to the Roosevelt Mall. I want to try to get there, do a walk. Get that gas mask bong going. I remember the first time I saw somebody. Do you know who I saw for the first time doing a gas mask bong? It was the guy from Cypress Hill. And I was like, that guy's insane. It was like during Lollapalooza. He was just fucking, he brought that big gas mask out and started huffing pot. I've never seen anybody, like, that was the first time I ever saw somebody, like, not ashamedly, that's not a word. Like, not be bashful about the pot. He was like, I don't give a fuck. Give me the gas mask. I am Be Real from Cypress Hill. Talk to himself in third person. So this is the ShopRite. Pretty bad parking lot. Everybody, I tell you, ShopRite's my favorite supermarket. Look at this car. Look at this car. That's... You gotta be some crazy parent, or what they got going on over here? They got, so yeah, this the parking lot of this supermarket sucks. But they just got a billboard, a digital billboard now, huh? That's what we're doing with technology. We got TVs playing. Oh, let's do it. So that's it. But that, you know what, those ShopRites. I also don't like the layout of that store. I don't like that ShopRite, I'll be honest. I don't like the park. If you don't got a good parking situation, how can you have a good store? Save a Lot. There it is. That's like a Bobo supermarket. So you go in here, they got, I don't know, it's like, it's no-name brands that, it's awful. It's just awful. Yeah. Only time I ever go and Save a Lot is when it's like Sunday morning for a football game, because everybody else is at the real supermarkets. If I need like a thing of mustard and some spaghetti sauce, I don't know why spaghetti sauce, but it goes good with the mustard. I just go to Save a Lot. We're gonna Longshore, Happy's. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. This gate's down. This is one of the. This is the amazing graffiti piece. This guy, used to be all over that city. It's Ben Franklin holding the boombox. That was all over. Everywhere you go, it was kind of like that was like our Banksy. And he had a store. He was a pretty nice person. He did a lot of the graffiti, or a lot of the artwork in the Electric Factory. It was a concert venue I used to work at. So I got to meet him, and he was very nice. for a graffiti artist. Look at this building. That's a funeral home. My mind's overtime. All right, we're doing it. We're going into Mayfair. Here it is, Frankfurt and Tyson. We're going for a scoot, that's all. There it is. Dark. Do it. I don't know why I think, well, I think big time Catholics in Mayfair. Mayfair, big time. I don't know if that's true anymore, but there's a lot of Catholic churches. I didn't even know that this was one here. Or maybe, you know what? It's not. It's one of those change around. Used to be a church. Now it's a Northeast. Oh, no, it's still a church. What the hell am I told? Northeast Community Church. Okay. So it's not a Catholic church. It's the community church. I was raised Catholic, and I have problems with the Catholic Church. And then it doesn't. I don't want to get into it. Okay, so I left the Catholic Church, but I still was like, I'm going to be on Team Jesus, and so I was like, I'm going to go look around for other churches, and then this is the backyards in Mayfair. Look at this. I got to pay attention to the road. So I went to Episcopal, no, what church? A Presbyterian church, right? Went to a Presbyterian church, and then we were at a function at the church on Friday, and we had roast beef sandwiches. And I was, if you're Catholic, you can't eat meat during Lent, which are 4 weeks before Easter. so dumb. So I said to the pastor, I said, yeah, well, we eat roast beef. And he said, oh, that's just a Catholic thing. That's just a Catholic thing. Who's watching this? What the hell's this got to do with Mayfair? Oh, Catholic people live here. Oh, good. So now the people watching it, oh, Ma, let's watch. Uh-oh. Wow. What's the proper way of disposing of a toilet? I need to know that because I'm doing that soon. I would just take it to the city dump. I got so much anxiety with my trash. I take it to the dump. If it's too much. Oh, that's right. Last time I was in this neighborhood, trampolines everywhere in Mayfair. Now, here's the question. Are these things waterproof? Like, should they be out here in the snowstorms and shit? Because I have a feeling, as Flo Rida says, a good feeling that some little kid is going to be jumping through a trampoline and fall right through. I hope it doesn't happen, but there you go. Here's the Johnson Memorial United Methodist Church. Johnson Memorial. Wow, that's an awful name for a church. There's another church. See, I told you. Big fans of Jesus in Mayfair. I think there's even a synagogue. Oh, I say that. I know I say that. Oh, you know what I think this could be? I know it has a crucifix. There's no way that's the Jewish church. Well, why is she walking like a toy soldier? Okay. Summer's not ready for me. Oh, new law in Philadelphia. If you have a broken headlight, the cops can't pull you over. So this is a Lutheran church. It probably had a steeple up at the very top. But there's different bricks up there. So they probably had like a thing and they said, cap that off. We don't need that no more. It's a liability. So yeah, if you have a broken headlight, the cops can't pull you over. Or if your registration is expired for like 90 days, they can't pull you over. And the headlight thing makes me, because don't you hate when you have a broken headlight and you have to go get it replaced, and you drive to Pet Boys, and you're just in I know it's me. I'm in constant fear that I'm going to get pulled over. And what do? You go, I'm going to get it fixed. That happened to my buddy. That's why I think I have that paranoia. What? I can't get across now. The pipes in the city are over, I don't know about in this section, well, maybe in some spots. They're over 100 years old, especially like the gas pipes. Oh, maybe not 100 years. I could be wrong. I probably am. But anyway, so they're digging up pipes all over the city. I think one, that probably lead poisoning all of our water. I mean, I'm assuming. I went to school with nothing but asbestos. I tell you, Mayfair getting a little dirt bikey, huh? Where the hell am I? Princeton. Look at these railings. What playground's this? This is the Mayfair Rec. And we're just going to try to get to the Roosevelt Mall. Oh, there's another dirt bike. Wow, chaos and anarchy in Mayfair. Or is this a scooter? Boy, how judgmental. There you go. Hello, friend. Oh, he's a one-wheel guy. He's not a... Wow. One-wheel guy. Holy shit. There it is. I'm going. Let's do it. Ooh, it's dark. There it is, the old Kmart. There's the roller skating rink. That goofball Bob Kelly, he started his career there. So you can blame this place for that. Oh, I can't. Headlight. Thank you. Yeah, he was the DJ at this roller skating rink. And then there it is, the old Kmart, lit up. Oh. Oh, wow. Things are happening. There it is. There's only 4 Kmarts left. I don't know in the country, but there's 4 Kmarts left. And I think 2 of them are in New Jersey. There it is. The old layaways. If you can see, oh damn, I wish you could see it. There's...
Yo, what the fuck you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures of the old Kmart.
No, you ain't.
Yo, well, first off, I am, because I just did.
No, no, fuck you ain't.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm calling the cops.
Okay, call the cops.
All right, well.
Do me a favor, call the cops.
Roll out, bro.
Okay.
Get off this private property. Roll out. Roll out.
Dude, why don't you just say, excuse me,
I
sir.
told you to get off. Now bounce, bro.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck you think I am.
Well, you're the guy yelling at me.
Yeah, and I'm telling you to get the fuck off of the property, bro. I'm doing my job. Get the fuck off the property. Thank
Boy,
you.
you should
Maybe
really, maybe work on the way you talk to people.
I don't have to do shit for you, bro.
Well, no, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna get fired? You wanna get fired?
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
I'm not trying to. I was taking pictures
Roll
of the
out, bro.
Kmart.
Roll out. You don't gotta be taking pictures of shit, bro.
I don't.
You don't gotta be taking pictures of shit.
I don't.
You gotta roll out.
I don't.
Roll out, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go out. There's the Kmart. Don't take pictures of this Kmart, or the angriest security guard in the world. Angriest guy in the world. You are. You're extremely angry. You shouldn't have a job in law enforcement. You're gonna give cops a bad name. You're gonna give cops a bad name. You're like George Zimmerman. You're a little town watch guy, and you got a little bit of power. You're gonna kill somebody. Oh.